guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a different kind of video. It's like a haul. I don't know what I really need to call it. It's basically like what I got for my 21st / luxury haul / like birthday spent in quarantine ISO edition. I don't even know what I want to say, but basically at the end actually I want to add up how much everything was, and I'm probably going to have that somewhere in the title or whatever, because I just think it'd be interesting to like list how much everything was and realize how much money I've actually spent, because it's a lot. I took an estimate that it's about 8 grand. I'm not joking. I actually think I spent 8 grand over my birthday just on things. So yeah, I'm in a new setup. I know I'm actually at Amber's house and I decided to film this, and it is actually like 1 AM and we should get to bed soon, so I'm just gonna film this and go off to bed. So that's why we're gonna ignore the face. It's been on my face all day. That's that. But yeah, I basically just bought, it was my 21st in March, right at the end of March, basically literally as soon as we went into lockdown. So I just spent my birthday by myself in my room watching Netflix. And then soon as like, whilst we were still in isolation, like I saved up all this money for one, me and Amber were going to have like a big party, because her 21st was actually the day before mine. We were going to have a big party, and then that couldn't happen, like had to be cancelled because they like shut all the clubs and everything that we had planned. And then also we're going to do some shopping. I was saving so long to buy this baby here, which I will reveal to you guys soon, and I just couldn't wait to buy it. And then I saved up more money than I thought, like, you know, because I didn't end up needing to do other stuff. And I basically was like, I'm just gonna spoil myself since we're in quarantine. I'm just going to do a lot of shopping, and that's what I did. So a lot of this I did buy online, and that's why I haven't filmed it now. Like, we are in May and I'm filming it now because I had to wait. Some things I had to wait a fair while for, like bits and bobs did take their sweet ass time. Like some things, they, because of ISO going on, like they wouldn't move for a whole week and then they'd be shipped, and they still took a week to come. Other things, like I bought a ring, this one here, and it literally took over a month nearly for it to be shipped. I didn't know what was going on, and I had to contact them, and then they were like, sorry, like, you know, warehouse everything down. Like, oh, it was crazy. But basically everything is finally amongst us, and I've actually on top of that bought some new stuff. So I just thought I'd include it all in one. So a lot of it, yeah, I bought over the course of April for my 21st back in March. But then I did like 2 other shops, which I'll show the stuff right at the end, which was in my last couple shops that I went with Amber. We went shopping now that like all the shops are basically almost open again. And they have been mentioned in vlogs, but obviously you might not have seen the vlogs and that, so I thought might as well just put it all in one big video, and it'll be like a big haul that I basically did all for my 21st. And I'm kind of stretching my birthday, but it was in isolation, so I have every excuse not to. Like, wait, I have every reason to do that. What am I trying to say? So yeah, I basically did a lot of spending. Now will come the savings soon. But yeah, in my defense, because I know there's always going to be someone that's going to complain, I'm allowed to do what I want to do with my own money. Like, I work hard for my money. I can do what I want to do with it. Yes, I know how to save. No, I have not been saving much at the moment. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave it at that, because people are always responding to my stories whenever I'm in like Louis and shit, and they're like, oh my god, save. I'm like, I can do what I want to do with my money. If you want to save your money, you can save your money. If you want to spend your money, you can spend your money. We can do what we want with our money. And also, I'm really not trying to gloat and be like, look at all this stuff I got. I honestly watch these like luxury hauls all the time. Like, people will be like, $10,000 luxury haul, and I was like, holy damn, like I want to watch that. So I honestly thought I'm going to film my own, since I'd done the most spending I'm probably going to ever do in my life, all in one big little chunk of like 2 months. So yeah, I started buying some nice expensive juicy things, and I just thought I would show you everything I got. So we're going to get into it. Okay, so I'm kind of going to go through them, I think, by everything I bought first, because it's going to be easy for my brain to remember, because I think I'm going to forget something that I bought. I'm not joking. My brain is fried. I'll forget things. First up, I got these sneakers. So the little Gucci sneakers that they've got little bumblebee on them. Gucci on the back, bumblebee, you know. Me and Amber actually both bought these shoes together, and this was I bought them just like a week or something before my birthday, basically just before we went to isolation. And I went, oh, you know what, I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna buy these and stuff. I'm gonna spoil myself and do it. And then I thought I'll then buy this. I wanted to buy actually on our birthday, because we were planning on being in the Gold Coast, where there's a Louis Vuitton store, on my actual birthday and her birthday. So we're like, oh, we'll go to Louis on that day and I'll buy the stuff. And then literally that weekend is when Australia went into lockdown, and we were like, sick one. Cool. So I couldn't actually get it. So basically I bought these first up. So I don't know what they're called. I can always list things down below. But yeah, they're just like your plain little Gucci sneakers, like the original kind of ones. I love them. It's so funny. We bought these, started wearing the hell out of them, and then we went into isolation. Like I wore them so much in 1 week. Then we went into isolation, and then we were like, oh, I can't really like wear sneakers anymore because you're basically at home and you can really leave. But yeah, good one. I do really like these. I think the Gucci sneakers were, let's keep a running tally. I'm just trying to hit it with my Gucci on. Let's just search in my bank account Gucci. That's not a good thing. Like if I search my bank account Louis Vuitton, I'll be like, oh. Okay, what was $240? Oh, my ring. Oh, I'm looking at every purchase I've ever done at Gucci. So those sneakers were $850. Australian, AUD. I'm gonna write this down so I remember. Okay, so next up, I got this little bag. It's here from Gucci. It's their like super mini, but it's like the kind of, I think it's the older style. They've got two versions of the Gucci like super mini marmots. I don't fully like the other style. I have one in it, so I can't say I don't really like it, but I like this style better. That I feel like it's like hard. It kind of has more of a hard flap to it. It's magnet over the ones that are like stick. It's a very bloody strong magnet too, let me tell you that. Open, and it has, okay, I wanted these bags. So I wanted this bag for like a good while, but I was originally gonna get the other style, and then this one come back into stock, and I just had to get it basically because it's like had pre-order and you had to wait like 2 or something weeks, or yeah, I don't know if they're getting rid of this or what. I'm pretty sure it is the older style, but I like it better. But you can pull this little tag bit out here and bring the thing on that side, and then you can turn it into a bum bag, or you can actually turn it into a bag like that and carry it on your shoulders. But yeah, you can also turn it into like a bum bag and like wrap that around your waist. And this I think is so cute about it. You can also like shove the chain, shove the chain all the way in and just carry it like a little clutch. Anyways, I just thought when this one come back in stock, even though I was gonna get the Alma first, I was like, oh, you know what, maybe I'll get this just now because this I'd been waiting to come back in stock for a while. You can then also like kind of flip the chain like that and kind of make sure it's a bit even, and you can do that to it. So you can kind of do a lot of things if you want it to be like a bit more shorter, sitting like that. But this is like super cute. It is very, oh, my eyes itchy. It's super cute, but it is actually very tiny. So that's the problem, is it kind of just holds like your phone, a couple other things, but like for reference, whoop. This is my phone. For reference, that's like it in there. So you still have room to put other stuff like cards and that, but it is like the width of a phone. So you could carry like your phone and like your cards, lip balm, keys, whatever like that. But that's about it. You can't carry any like bulky items. Yeah, I like that one. I can't remember the exact price of this, but I'm pretty sure it was like, I feel like all the super minis are like 1,200. I think it might be 1,100. I think that was, yeah. So that's that one. Okay, so next up, these are something like that took a little bit of a longer to come, but I bought some Jumanji Slides, and I actually got them in 2 colors. Because look, I'm that type of person, and I thought I really actually needed new slides. I know I didn't need designer slides, but I needed new slides because my other ones are actually broken, and I was just kept wearing my Gucci sneakers all the time. And I was just like, you know what, stuff it. I'm gonna buy the Givenchy Slides because I used to want these forever when I was younger. Like rewind 3 years ago or something, and I was always like, I really want these Givenchy Slides and that stuff. I'd have screenshots on my phone when I was like in high school. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna buy these. So I bought the black and the white. Annoyingly enough, turns out, I didn't notice this when I was on the website, okay, I bought same size in both, obviously. What size am I? Look, it doesn't tell me the size, so I can't tell you what I am. But anyways, whatever size I am here in this one, this turns out was a woman's one, and this turns out was a men's one, and I didn't know that. And they're the same size, like when you compare them. Yeah, well, I mean, I suck at comparing them, but you can see they're the same size, except for the white one here. Oh, I'm a size 39. That says it. Okay, it says a size in the middle. So 39, whatever that is, it's like, I'm normally like 8.5 Australian, so that's why I had to get 39, whatever this sizing is. like, yeah, the white bit here sits higher than that. So the white ones are actually looser on my foot, which I almost considered doing a return or like selling them or something. And I was like, oh, should I just get rid of them? Because I do keep reaching for the black a lot more. But I'm just like, no, I'll stuff it. We'll still keep the white. We'll still keep it. We'll use it. If not, I can sell them one day. But it does annoy me that, yeah, these sit a bit higher. Like I put my foot in them and there's like a much bigger gap. Whereas I put my foot, like when I put it in this one, and it's just a lot more, like it'll fit snug and tight, if I'm making any sense. But yeah, so picked up those little babies, and these have become like essential shoes just running out of the house. I just shoved them on, and they're so comfy. So to me, they were worth it. I think these were like, I think it was like $280, Farfetch. Oh, $360. So these were $360 each. That's those. Emma bought the exact same ones. That's why she was just like, no, no way, that's not the price. But yeah, $360 they were. Different places had them different prices. Some had them for 4 something, some had them 3 something. But yeah, $360. I think they were with shipping too. I'm pretty sure they were $340 and I had to pay $20 shipping. Oh, I flipped one backwards. And they come from like, they were from Farfetch. And they literally, like one pair had to come from Italy. One pair had to come from some other place, I don't know where, but that's why they took a bit longer. They were pretty fast actually once I was shipped, but they just took a little bit. But yeah, I got those. And then after buying those couple things, I actually bought 2 things at once. I didn't want to buy this bag yet, like I wanted it, and then I wanted to just get it in store, but we didn't know how long we were going to be in isolation for, which turned out to be like, what, 6 weeks or longer before stuff opened up. And then Amber was like, just get it online. She's like, you want this bag really bad, you wanted it so bad since we were even in isolation. She's like, just do the purchase online, Millie, it's fine. Like, even though it kind of, you know, it feels a lot better when you're buying it in store and you get it and you get like the experience behind it. But yeah, I finally bought my beloved little baby, Alma. I wanted this bag for, I don't even know how long. It was like something I always used to want, but I was like, can't afford that. Like, no, it's $2,000 on a bag. It is, it's like $1,980 that I paid for this, but I was like, can't spend that on a bag. And then I did it. I did it. No, I'm so happy. This is my go-to bag. It holds everything I need it to hold. Like, there's a lot of shit in there. I literally even have fragrance in there, lip balm, cards, what else have I got? Another lip balm, lash brush, a comb, food. I even have food in here, guys. I have snacks. My keys, like I carry, like I can fit, and they're bulky keys. I can fit like so much, and that's why I'm obsessed with it, because yeah, carries a lot for me. So it's my little go-to baby. And I actually did a double whammy basically and ordered 2 things in the same purchase. I wasn't going to do it, but I just did it because I was like, while I'm ordering from Louis Vuitton online, I'm just going to do them both. And I bought the Alma. So I wanted this bag, not Alma, sorry, this is the Neverfull. I wanted this bag as well, but to me this wasn't as important as buying the other one, so I wasn't going to get it at the start, but I did it. So it's like literally, like they say, Neverfull. You can fill it with so much stuff. Has a little side pocket in here, and also to me it's like 2 bags in one, because you also get this clutch, little pouch thing, which you can carry like on your wrist. You can do things, and it holds like a fair bit of stuff in it too. Like you can fit your phones and all that other shit in here. So yeah, it was kind of like a double whammy to get them both together in like the one kind of purchase, if that makes sense. So I felt like it was like Christmas. I got like 3 presents at once. But this one was $2,000. I think this was like $2,040, and that was $1,980. So I remember I spent basically $4,000 all up, and I was like, Jesus. I was like, I've never spent this much in store right now, but I did it. Okay, so next up is on my finger. So I bought this Tiffany & Co ring. Again, these are like things that like I wanted for so long, and I was like kind of like, you know, I'm gonna save up the money and I'm gonna do it all at kind of once at like a big spend around my birthday. Let me focus. Looks like that. It's a little, what is it called, like a Toga ring, like it moves. And I'm obsessed with this ring. I just love that it has that little dangle toggle thing. And actually Pandora has like kind of like a knockoff version of it. It's like $50, and I used to have that before that because I bought it and I like used it right, and I was like, to me this is like the same as the Tiffany & Co ring. And then I was finally like, you know what, I'm actually able to buy myself a Tiffany & Co ring. This like, I was like my 21st, the first time ever I bought myself a shit ton of stuff. Like, this has never happened before, and I was like, okay, we're gonna go ham, we're gonna buy all the shit we want. You saved up all this money, didn't have to spend it on a birthday, didn't have to spend, we were supposed to go to Melbourne and stuff, everything. Like, I'd saved all this money, and next one I was like, stuff it, I'm gonna buy it all. But yeah, this was $535. That's why I've wanted it for so long and just never done it. I was like, it's a ring, but I love it to bits. I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, but this one took forever. This is one of the ones that like it got shipped, and no, it didn't get shipped, I think, for that was like, yeah, for a whole month. And I was like, what is happening? And then it finally got shipped, but it was because like the stores, everything was shutting down. It was just really irritating. So this is one of the last things that I bought. Wow, that was kind of like a voice crack. This was one of the last things, these, that I kind of got as a birthday thing, like more birthday gift. The other stuff I like recently bought when we went into stores, but I'm still kind of classing it as like my 21st, like, you know, stuff it. It's the first time shops finally opened up and went into stores, and I was like, yes, buying stuff. But yeah, actually Amber, who's sitting over there, got me these as my birthday present. How fucking crazy. She got me a pair of Yeezys. So they're just the white Yeezys, like all white. They're dirty at the back, so we're not gonna notice that. But I'm obsessed with these. Like ever, literally since I got these, if you've never walked in Yeezys before, I literally, as soon as I wore them, I was walking in them and I was like, these feel like clouds. And Emma was like, really? And I was like, I'm not joking, they feel like clouds. And then she bought herself a pair of Yeezys and she was walking in them and she was like, wow, they feel like clouds. They're so comfortable. Like, wow. There's like so much cushioning under your foot that you literally feel like you're walking on a cloud. I'm walking on sunshine. Wow. But yeah, so I thought I would include this in here. Obviously, I didn't pay for these ones myself, but they were a part of my birthday luxury kind of haul of some expensive ass things that I bought myself. But I'm so obsessed with them. I'm always thanking Amber, so thank you again. Okay, so that basically sums up everything that I bought during the, like I said, the quarantine at home, ISO, things that had to be shipped to me kind of thing. And then this is stuff that I recently bought when we went into stores. So these were mentioned in a couple of my vlogs. I don't know if the vlog will be up before this or after this or whatever, but if you see it come up again, you know what it was. First up, I went into Swarovski. I can't even speak. Swarovski. I bought a couple of things. I realized one of the necklaces I didn't bring with me here to Amber's house because I totally forgot about it. But everything else I basically can mention. I got these earrings. So the one that's second in my ear, so the little safety pin. Okay, hopefully it's focusing for you. I'm so sorry if it doesn't. I don't really want to take them out. But yeah, the little safety pin, and then the other side is just like the matching like main kind of bit, just a little huggy kind of hoop. But yeah, so they were like a set to have like the safety pin on one side and that. I also got this little safety pin necklace. Sorry, this little safety pin necklace, I'm obsessed with it. So cute. I also did get this technically. This is what I bought when it was Mother's Day. I bought Mum the matching one as me. So mine's Aries and hers is Cancer. Here's the earrings, just so you can see them. A little safety pin. So that's the other side. While I'm here on my ears, this is another purchase I did on the same day. I got, actually no, I think this was a different day. I think this was a couple days later. Because actually no, this was first. And then we went the next day because Swarovski wasn't open yet. We went like a couple of days later and Swarovski was open. But we're going to ignore the face too, like I said. We're really close up to my face. And I filmed a YouTube video before this. And it was everything going wrong in the one video. So that was fun. And this is the result of the makeup from that. But they're little LV earrings. So I'm just going to focus on me. Focus on me. Focus on me. Yeah, so it's got little LV there, and then this side has like this little, I don't know what that is, I don't know what to call it, like a thing that looks like a, like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I did buy those on like my little shopping trips. We did 2 big shopping trips, which were both vlogged. But yeah, bought those little earrings, bought the Swarovski earrings, Swarovski necklace. Oh, I bought this bracelet here from Swarovski. It's the same collection, it has like safety pins on it. Then I also bought this one here, like the tennis bracelet, which is all diamante and cute. I'm literally obsessed with them. I now wear, they're like my everyday, like I sleep in these, shower in them, everything. Have those 3 on, which is with my Tiffany bracelet, which I bought for like my 19th, I think, birthday. Yeah, it's always been like a tradition, English. It's always been like a tradition for me to buy something semi-designer for like a birthday, but they've never been big. They've always been like a little pair of earrings from like Tiffany & Co, and then I bought a necklace from Tiffany & Co, and then bracelet, and then now I just went ham and bought a lot of stuff from different designer stores. But I've always loved designer, so that's just my forte. But yeah, so they got, what did I else say? I spent a lot in Swarovski because I had all these things I wanted to get and they were shut for so long. So yeah, it was necklace, earrings, bracelet. Oh yeah, the other necklace I didn't bring with me, but it's mentioned in the haul. It's like another safety pin necklace, but it's kind of like a bunch of safety pins and like links all together. It's like a chunky one. So it'd be cute for like that chunky look. We'd have to take off these because it'd be a bit too much going on. When I bought the little Louis earrings, that little set, I also got this like Louis belt. Not like Louis belt, this Louis belt. So I think it's super cute. Again, I mentioned all these in my vlog, so if you've seen me show how it's reversible, that's what I've done. But yeah, looks like it's got the normal Louis print on it. I was gonna get the nude one because there's one that's got nude on the inside, and they didn't have it in stock, but I was like, honestly, I didn't have it in stock in my size. Like I needed one of the smaller sizes because it's around the middle of my waist, and that's actually a really small part of me. But instead I got it with the black because it's actually reversible. So you just like pop this, and that's got a kind of closure like that, and you actually like pop it out. It's always painful for me anyways, I'm weak. Pop it out, flip it over, and you pop it through, and next minute you've made your belt black, and that goes in there, voila, and you've literally got like a black belt. So it's kind of like a really cool factor about it that you can have it black or you can turn it to be the normal Louis print. So to me it was basically, it's like 2 belts in one. It's like when we got the bags that were like, you know, you have 2 things. I was like, how cool. Basically 2 belts in one, a black or that. And I thought this was good because I always wear my Gucci belt with everything, but this is kind of like a different belt. Like Gucci is always such, it's like big, massive, you know, Gucci label in your face, where this is a lot more petite and tiny. And the fact that it's reversible is so cool. So yeah, everything else I wanted was out of stock on the day, which you'll know if you watch the vlog. So that's how I managed to get these earrings and that. I was like, fine, we'll get this. Also, I forgot to mention the price of some of these. Shit, I don't even remember. The Swarovski stuff, you can list it all. I can try and list them down below, but they were like $120. I think this was $249 or something like that. This one was like $120. Earring set I think was about $120. This necklace I'm pretty sure was about $120, $130, and then it was the other necklace which was like $299. It was a bit more, but I just said chunky and that I understand it. The earrings were 400 and something, the ones from Louis Vuitton. The belt I think was like 700, which is the reversible one. We're almost at the end, if my brain can remember correctly. I'm gonna hate myself if I forget something major, but I don't think I am. Like, this is a lot of stuff, and I hope that I remembered everything I bought. I then got myself this Fendi ring here. So this ring here is from Fendi. It's a little like toggle one, similar to like the Tiffany one, how they move. This side's got like little diamantes all over it. This side is plain, and then there's an extra little circle which says Fendi on it right there. So it's like a little 3. But yeah, I'm always basically like moving my fingers, and every time I'm moving things and they're all jiggling. So yeah, love that one. And my last 2 things, on the same day I bought this little cutie pie here. So I mentioned it in my vlog, but this like just come to Australia. I literally had to get this pre-ordered because they didn't even have it in the Brisbane store yet, and she said honestly it's going to be coming soon, I can pre-order it, and I got it. She literally said, she's like, you're the first person to have this bag in Brisbane. I was just excited, but basically this is my favorite color ever, and they come when Gucci came out with it in a bag, I was like, I need it. So yeah, it's that super mini. The chain is really cold right now because it's being touched. Super mini, but this is what I'm saying, that's the new style compared to that old style. The other ones I like, kind of like the old style better, but yeah, this is the new one. So it can do the long chain thing, you can do the shorter chain whole thing. When you open it up, that can be inside there and make it shorter, etc. It can also do belt bag because that's its inside, so it has that little bit here, and yeah, you can like shut that, bring it all the way around, do your stuff with it. But I just thought, when I literally seen this, I literally only have owned this for like a week or less than a week now. I just bought this, but I was so excited. Got that in stock like as soon as they just brought it out. They brought it out in like pastel pink, yellow, pastel blue, and pastel green, and I was like, oh my god, pastel yellow. So yeah, bought that. And because what actually happened is I went to buy the bag online first, and it kept saying, it's like, this is not available in your region, it's not available in Australia and stuff yet. And I was like, what? Mean, like, I want this, but why can I find it on the website? And I go to check out, and as soon as I put in Australia, it was just not allowed. Really annoyed me, so I actually bought this card case instead, because I noticed I had the card case, and I first said, you know what, my card case is actually getting really wrecked. So this is my original card case by YSL, and it's just gotten quite dirty. It's got chipped edges, all that kind of stuff. Okay, fluff even apparently on it that just fell. But yeah, because this is getting quite dirty and stuff, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a new card case. I'll upgrade, because this is my first ever designer purchase too, this one. So I was like, we'll just upgrade, we'll do this, because I couldn't get the bag and I was really upset and I really wanted like the pastel yellow collection. But yes, then I bought the bag at this little thing, card case, and next minute I went into the Gucci store and stuff, and that's when she's like, oh, we'll actually be able to order that in for you. And I was like, oh, now I'm gonna have the matching bag and the little card case. But I thought this would be super cute to keep as like also a bit more for events and stuff. Like I don't want it to get damaged yet where they start to open up, because like my other card case, if I put one card in one slot, it just falls out if I tip it. So I kind of, because it's like stretched itself open, so yeah, I kind of want to be able to put one down each little thing. But yeah, that's that. The Fendi ring, I totally forgot prices again. I keep forgetting them. Like I said, I can list them down below and list the products if you want. Maybe I'll do it because someone's going to ask. The Fendi ring was like 300, was it? Yeah, I think this was about 300-ish. I'll list it down below. This was 325. Wow. The little card case, the bag, the little yellow bag, was 1,205. So yeah, 1,205. Hopefully that's prices for like everything. Yeah, I'll list them all down below so you can like see them, get the links if you're interested in some of them. If I can find the links for most of them, I don't know, I might not be able to find some. Anyways, that brings me to the end of my massive, little, big, expensive haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, really not trying to be like, look at all the shit I bought, and basically I'm showing you guys what I bought, because everyone wants to like asking. Every time I went into the stores, I didn't post what I bought. People were like, what'd you buy? Do an unboxing, show me. So I was like, you know what, it'd be kind of cool, I thought, to do like a what I got for my 21st, because people do those videos all the time. Plus like a what I bought in quarantine for my 21st, you know, luxury edition. So yeah, this is all the stuff I bought. I bought so much. I'm even shocked with myself. Honestly, me and Amber were both talking about, we're like, shit. We bought a lot. But I mean, it's our 21st. Like, well, like, it's your big year. There's only one time you turn 21. I mean, there's only one time you turn 22 and 23 and all that shit. But you know, 21st is like your massive year. So I was like, this is kind of a time to spoil myself. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you didn't take it the wrong way. But I know there's always going to be someone. So sorry if you are that someone. If you want to see some more videos from me, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel down below if you want to, and then you can keep notified when I get more videos out. And yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you guys in my next video. Bye!